No, real talk, like. So Forza basically said that now that the Crew Motorfest put the Hellcat Redeye in their game, we gotta put it in ours basically. When we've been asking y'all ever since Forza Horizon 5 came out, we've been asking y'all for a more updated Hellcat. But no, y'all kept with the 2015 Hellcat. I ain't had no problem with it at the time, because you know it's the only thing we had to do. We had to make do. You know what I'm saying? But now, they done decided to add the Hellcat 2022 Redeye Widebody to Forza Horizon 5. Now this is, of course, part of the Fast and Furious Fast X pack, which includes a lot more other cars, but I wanted to make this the most noticeable one because it's the one I feel like Hellcats have been like the Hellcat's been the most requested car in Forza. At least a more updated version of it. We got the Demon, we got the the Hellcat, and then we just got the 2015 Hellcat, Charge Hellcat at that. Let me actually correct myself. We got a Challenger Demon, we got a Challenger Hellcat, and we got a Charger Hellcat, but 2015. And that's all we got in the game right now. But now, Forza Base just said, hey, like, now that somebody else is kind of giving to you, we gotta get you back. We gotta get you to come back. It's kind of like when your girl basically get mad at you for doing something, right? You know what I'm saying? She get mad at you and then she break up with you. Now you sick. Now you don't went and find something else, something better and something great, and now she trying to come back. Nah, see, we're not finna have that. But we actually in this moment we might actually have to come back, cause this thing is clean. I gotta see if that wine hit different in the Crew Motorfest, because I can't, at the top of my head, I can't really remember what the wine sounds like, if it sounds better, but in the Crew Motorfest. But I ain't gonna count Forza. Y'all got this. Y'all got me with this one. I was not expecting this. I was just literally scrolling on TikTok and saw the ad for this, for the car pack. Now, this car pack comes along with the the Fast X, like I said before. The only downfall about this pack, it is $8.99. Every other pack, four cars has been like $4.99, $5.99. But the fact of the matter is that I think this is Forza's selling point. We have a Hellcat in the pack. I think the Hellcat by itself. Now there's a lot of other iconic cars. The 70s Charger, that is great. You got the ramp car in the back. Those are great. Those are amazing. But I really think the biggest selling point, honestly, is probably the Charger. Well, we're gonna check it out. I'm messing with it because I'm really happy that Forza now has a more updated version of a Hellcat. And it sounds nice. Just with like a cruising kind of vibe to it, it sounds really good. That wine getting to me though. I like that wine. Ooh, boy, that wine too clean though. I can't even count. That wine clean as hell though, for real. And this is stock. We haven't even customized it. This is stock 831. We haven't made any customization to it, but I'm kind of scared to make any customizations to it, performance-wise, because it already sounds like really good for the most part. I think this guy has it. I think he already has this here. Does he have the white body? Yeah, we locked in for real though. Is that? Yeah, I think he got a white body too. Yeah, he has a white body too. But I wouldn't be surprised if people actually just spend the $10 for it. I mean, not $10, the $8.99 for it. Because I mean, it's like whatever. It's like, why not? I mean, it sounds so nice though. I can't get over that. I definitely got to make a comparison video between the SRT, the 22 and the 23 and the Crew Motorfest. This sounds so nice. Cause y'all know I like to cruise. You know, I like to cruise a little bit and that really hit the engine. Oh yeah, that baby nice. That sounds so nice, yo. Like, oh my god. And of course, we're gonna be checking out the other cars in this pack. Like, we're not just obviously the Hellcat had to be our top choice. We had to jump in this like off the rip. Like, I mean, I saw the TikTok and I instantly turned on my Xbox and I had to jump onto the game and see what it was about. It had to update first, and I didn't even know we had an update, so we had to update, so I had to wait like 10-20 minutes for the update. But and I don't even have this thing customized. Like, I can't even wait to see like what is, you know, what it really can do. Cause it's already pushed in 200. Easily what we got? It seems like we can probably hit 220. I think we might be able to hit 220. We're gonna go the other way actually. We're gonna go back the other way, we're gonna turn around. The gearing might be a little off. Ooh, that wine is beautiful. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Yeah, it's getting up there. It's getting up there real easily, about 200 miles per hour. I want to see. I think we can get 220 based off the 831 car rating. Yeah, we're definitely getting. We might even get 230 once we get to the end of that hill at the bottom, or towards the end of the highway. We probably get 230 probably. But 230 out the box.
You have arrived at your destination.
We're already at 223. 225. And we haven't even got to that. We have not even got to the downhill portion of the freeway. I think we're about to hit it here in a second. 225. Maybe 230. 240? No, not 240. 235. I'd definitely say 235. I'd get 235 though if I was driving a little bit better. But this can definitely do 235 off the rip. 831 car rating. Oh my god, this thing is amazing. 10 out of 10. Now you're only gonna think it's amazing if, you know, I like to cruise around, like especially games like this. Like, I love racing games. I love just to jump on here and just literally just cruise around. I don't have to do any races. I don't have to do anything like, you know, crazy events. Just driving around is just like therapeutic in a way. Oh my god, it looks beautiful in the sandstorm. The gray that it has going on is like a really, oh my god, I wasn't even paying attention. I'm so interested in the color that I don't drove off the road. But that color is just absolutely gorgeous. Ooh, boy, this is, I'm in love. I don't know. I think the Crew Motorfest might got a little competition on his hand. I ain't gonna cap. Might got some competition on his hand with this one. That thing, oh. And then the badging is actually red. Like, I know on the red out there usually the badging is, and probably like in Fast Tech they probably made it like that, but I probably didn't even notice it in the movie. But of course, like the red eyes, the eye is actually red. But on this one, the front logo and the back logo are both red, like completely red, which is cool. Wow, this thing is amazing. Might have to get this thing in a race. We might have to get this thing in a race, honestly. So we can't even do an engine swap, and I have no problem with that at all. I think where it's at right now, I pretty much think all the cars in this pack are just absolutely perfect. I really don't. I don't really, mess with the engine swaps a lot of times, like especially with like different cars, depending on what's going on. If I'm trying to win a race, then yeah, I'll do an engine swap. But I think a lot of times the cars just sound already perfect where they are. Some cars I'm like, yeah, this car can definitely use an engine swap. It'd be better with an engine swap, but this car doesn't need that engine swap. We can go all-wheel drive with the acceleration, but that's gonna take. What is our speed gonna be? 140. So we're at 8.4 now. Let's see what we can get out of. Let's go with the. It's a 7-speed. I kind of want to do the 7-speed and keep it at the 7-speed, so that makes sense. And get the race differential going. Brakes. Upgrade the brakes. But those are SRT. They say SRT on them. I don't know. I feel like, but it has so much better braking. It goes from 5.7 to 6.8. I just like the aesthetic. Idling, it sounds really good. I think so. I don't know. I mean, I think I'm just keeping stock brakes. I really like the SRT on there. I like that. That's really nice. So basically, if we add the exhaust, it's gonna basically sound like the 2015 Hellcat. But I think that sounds a lot better. I think that does all sound better. It brings up to 8.6, but I really don't care. I think that sounds really good already. We're not really gonna worry about that too much when we're driving, so. Oh my god. We'll see how that sounds like on the road. I want it to be absolutely perfect, but let's bring it to a 9.5. That is insane. Bring our lunge down a little bit, but a 9.5. That thing's almost at a 10. We haven't even hit the slick compound race wheels. We can do drag. We can do. We'll do the slicks because we love slicks. Love the slicks. Those are amazing. Bigger back wheel. So bring this thing up to 891. Yeah, yeah. I'm liking this. I'm glad we couldn't do an engine swap. The engine is just too perfect right now, in my opinion. Oh, this thing is gonna go crazy on the straightaways. But that's kind of what you gotta watch out for, because when you come around these corners, they'll slide a little bit. So I don't want to like give it too much gas coming around these corners and like ultimately like spin out or anything like that. I'm really just drifting at this point. We need a straightaway race. That's what we need. We need a race that's going to be a straightaway. But I can probably add a little bit more aero, and then so that way we're a little bit better when it comes to control. But we still will just have to add all-wheel drive for a lot more control, I would think. It's like the car knows it's fast and it's twisting all over the place. And I can't give it too much gas with this rear-wheel drive. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. There we go. Now I can try to cut up. Maybe not cut up too much. Maybe I need to get a little bit more distance away from these guys before I start trying to cut up. Man, I am in love with it. I love it. 10 out of 10. I think I really think that Forza's, man, I think their Charger does it. It does it good. And it looks so great at night. Now, I'm not knocking any of the Crew Motorfest's views at night, but this is beautiful. This is amazing. I feel like those headlights are they're a lot more brighter than usual. Yeah, the lights are a lot more, have like less white in them and a lot more red. Now, I still love my original Hellcat. I can't knock it now. There, everybody got the pack, y'all. Everybody has the pack. This is crazy. The 240Z, really nice, solid, and of course the Impala Super Sport. It's all nice. It's all a nice way, but this has to be honestly my favorite. Everybody, like literally, people just decided to buy the pack. $8.99, not even really. Wait, he has a front lip. Wait a minute. That boy has a front lip on there. Hold up. Oh, he got the front lip. I like the front lip thing. Did he do that himself? Oh, he got the other exhaust on there. I know his ain't stock though. His ain't stock at all. Mine's stock though, but it's whatever though. If only you can open the sunroof. We got it like they gotta give us the whole. They gotta give us the whole. Oh my God, it's spun out. They gotta give us the whole thing. The whole thing is just perfect, but superb ad. I love it. 10 out of 10. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching the video, and I will see you in the next one. Our final spin out for that. Clean.